Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to yet more Phantom Brigade. So you know, sometimes you need to do something where you're piloting a mech. That's what I get. I don't know, maybe it's an addiction. I need mech stuff. Alright, so we need just the one more point, so I figure we head over for this assassination, and we see if we can take this first. I'm gonna kick overdrive on for a moment. Not a lot of overdrive. Because wow, that heats up quick. You approach an isolated radio broadcast tower. It appears eerily calm, and yet the mobile base is picking up too much seismic noise. And yet the mobile base is picking up too much seismic noise to detect if there are enemies nearby. Bit worrying, isn't it? One of your pilots says in hushed tones. Not sure how we should approach this. We can either poke around the control room that might be aboard this tower, or don't linger. We're going to poke around the control room because we didn't come all this way. Stepping at the broadcast tower control room, one of your pilots whistles long and low. It looks like Hassad was using this as a communications relay. It won't take much to cross some wires, inject some false data, really confuse the heck out of them. A while later, they return to the mobile base with some grease on their hands and a smile on their face. Got a little more hands-on than expected, but they should be chasing ghosts for the next few days. Enemy regrouping delayed and hope +1? Yeah! Alrighty, let's go do this assassination. Alrighty, what have we got? On-site contacts, 1 elite, which, you expect. A charger, a berserker, and dropship contacts, which we all-rounder strikers. Cool. Alrighty, so what I did do is I changed out all of the names, all of the call signs of our pilots, so I could remember just a little bit better on what the hell they actually do. And what do we want for the mechs in this? Alright, what do we got? Heavy and handgun. Look, axe and shield, because it's been a while. Sniper rifle, SMG, because that's useful. Chonky boy. Oh, damn it, I've been doing it. And lastly, I think we'll take... What do we feel like? Assault rifle, FMG with the barrier, or... Good old pew pew pew. You know what? Assault rifle, SMG. And to put within, so you've got... that's just... Yep, mass integrity, a little bit of barrier, and you've got a lot of barrier. Alright, so, seeing as you've got missiles, I have... Didn't I call... Yeah, you do better with missiles, so you can go. You're going over here. Who wants the barrier? We got you. Your barriers, please. And why not? Now, the axe, that probably calls for something that is short range. So that's going to be you. Really hate your beanie, and that's why we're keeping it. And what next? Sniper rifle. Who else did we want in here? Slugger? No, now Slugger, you were... I mean, your weapon damage, but your unit speed is... Yeah, unit speed is way down, which is never great. But you are doing a lot of extra damage, and with the single hit... bugger it. Let's throw Slugger in. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, let's start combat. Ah, this map again. Okay. I can live with this map. Yep, assassination. get rid of the beer. Get rid of the bad guy. Oh, I meant to have a look at what backpacks my mechs had. Oh well, next time. Alright, the Elite. What have you got on you, chap? You have a level 4 Vulcan Heavy. That's not too bad at all. You've got something of a backpack on there. I don't know what that does, but that's good. And secondary missile launcher. Interesting. I'm going to try and snipe the hell out of you. You've not got a lot of health. Dual shotguns. That can't be useful. Dual SMGs. See, now that I totally get. Shame you can't shoot both of them at the same time, but still, it's good. A marksman rifle and a handgun. Not a bad combo. An SMG on a tank, which goes harder than you think. And the cannon on the tank. Alright. Now, we do need to take this guy out with a quickness. So, we definitely want Sword and Shield to get himself in there first, but Sniper Rifle. You want to get yourself in, don't you? Well, your range is not great. That's fine. Look, I think here will be a lovely space for you to just plant yourself. And yeah. Now, is none of these... Have we... Right, none of the other guys are moving first up. Okay, that is fine with me. And can I get another shot out without overheating? Not even close. Alright, you're done. Assault rifle and SMG. You may as well get into the thick of it. Let's pop you down there. You've got the pulse field. Yeah, that's fine. Missile launcher. Okay. Now, we probably want to get you into some sort. Do you want to stay around up here as well? Or do I put you back here? No, just don't crash into him, you bastard. Come on. There we go. That will do nicely. Alright, now you're a Hydra, which means that you should cluster out. We're going to go for... .3. Yep, I'll go out for the tank first. And... Look, it generates a lot of heat, but... hopefully that won't overheat too badly. And... Now, do you want to charge... Can I charge you straight down there and jump you over that way? Alright. Ooh, I keep forgetting I've got that. Activate the healing on the back of the unit. Oh, that's right. That's the mine layer on the back of the unit. That mine layer fucks things up. That was great last time. Okay, can you... you're not going to quite get there if we do it that way. That's alright, buddy. Do you want to... No. How about you go... You can go here, and you're totally gonna smack into people if I do that, so that's dumb. Do you want to go down here? No. Do you want to go this way? Nope, you're still gonna smack into people. I'd love it if you could stop doing that. Bugger, you're coming down here. Do you? Yeah, you keep... Alright, now let's just quickly double check nobody whacks into anyone else. Oh, they do just there. Do you want to go this way? Alright, how about you come here? Then you go... Now, no one hits each other, right? There we go. Nobody hits each other. Yes! 8 unit damage already, that's great. You gonna get that other missile up, please? They just vanish from the prediction system? Pfft, that is absolutely fine. I mean, it's not. It's interesting. And I'm going to assume that's what the backpack there is. Okay, what is the enemy doing? They're going to want to... They're letting out a lot of stuff here. But they're mostly going for our standard boy, which is cool. Okay, so... We want... Oh, you did heat up a little. I'm sorry, buddy. Here we are, Sunrise 9. I've got to change that name, but Pew Pew Pew's already taken. Alright, you definitely want to get out of range of that. Alright. Let's get another attack off. I reckon he can probably still do that. No. Oh, is he going to hit or is he going to miss if I do that? You know what? Let's... Now, if I move him, we're going to go just back here. And we're still going to be able to get that shot out that way. There we are. Perfect. He is all fine. He is safe. Missile chunky boy. Don't want him heating up again, but we will need to... We're definitely going to need to move him somewhere. Now, where do we want to move him so he still stays in the action? I wouldn't normally use the thrusters, but that's going to heat him up even more. Ooh, he's going to cop just a couple of those hits. Look, that's going to have to be fine, otherwise he takes just too much damage. Now, because these missiles are great at independently tracking, let's do that and see where they split off to, so that'll be okay. Right, so, Chunky Boy, you got plans. You still need plans, and we'll do you in a second. We're gonna get... Alright, who's coming down this way to... Yeah, you really come in. Can I get you up here? Now, who's shooting at you? Is everyone ignoring you? They are. Now, that's a little interesting, isn't it? Oh, you know what? If you're definitely going to come in this direction, let's go here. And let's dump a mine just there. And can we then No, I want... There we go. You dump a mine just there. Do I need you to be still while you're doing that? Alright, go there. Dump a mine. Nope, you're just dumping a mine. There's no targeting, you're just dumping a mine. Okay. And then we want you to go over... We want you to go over this way, and you are also going to throw a barrier up in that direction just in case. Now that should do a nice amount of damage to his legs. And lastly, Sunrise 9. Because everyone wants a piece of you. Like they really do. So can we go up this way? Yeah, that puts a hill in between people. At least up to there. Right, at least up to the halfway point. Alright, I can live with that. Oh no, he's going to take all of that from there, isn't he? Alright, can I make it there and then move to there? Oh, look at all of that just slugs into him. No, we're definitely not doing that. Can I? Oh, I can't get these two to shoot each other. That's annoying. Okay, if you run away... Damn it, do we need to get you over here with a quickness? Do. Right. Now you get to there. Then you dash to there. And you still get hit from a bit of there. I don't know if the tracking on that's going to be good enough. And then... Man, oh man, whoa. Really got myself into a particularly poor position, didn't I? I might need to just chuck up. Alright, let's go for here. Dash that way to hopefully, just in case some of that tracking isn't good enough. Actually, no, not even that. Look. Yeah, we're just going to have to throw that pulse field up. I thought that was going to come in here somewhere. It doesn't. That's fine. We're going to go there. Alright, he's mostly safe via terrain for a bit. So that means we can absolutely get... and get all of that in. Come here. Look, at least he's got the barrier. It's So it shouldn't take... So he shouldn't take like a shit ton of damage. Can you do another dash down here, please? A little bit into cover and then... Nope. Nope. And we may as well leave you there and you can vent out some heat. Not completely happy with how that goes, but still. Cool. Alright, he went down. He takes more hits. That's great. And I wasn't watching everything, so we're going to replay that. Alright, missiles come up. And hit the tank, miss some of the others. Ooh, alright, first shot misses him. And missiles go goddamn nowhere. Lovely. Did he hit his friend? He did hit his friend. Love to see it. He comes down, hits the mine, and that just obliterates him. Note to self, we love mines. Alright, you're mostly okay. Yep, you took some damage, but we'll be alright. You're okay. Excellent. All those people are good. Alright. Is anyone shooting at... No one shooting at my sniper rifle guy. Oh, that's so nice. Right, now you're going to need off one attack. Can you take out... Could we take out the tank? I really want to take out Mr. Elite. Especially if I can do more pilot damage. That would be gorgeous. No. And that's all you can do. That's fine. You're... I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Right. Come here. We're going to wait till after. There we go. And then you can just get a little bit of something in between you. Alright. Miss your sword and board. As we go this way, you're going to come up here. Alright, now we can't predict what this guy's going to do, but he needs to stand still, have any luck of doing anything with this machine gun. So what we are going to do is we're going to travel up to here. And then we're going to do a lovely bit of melee. Is that going to hit? Is that going to hit anyone? That should. Now look, that should hit him. Can I dash out of the way? No, I'm going to absolutely overheat with quite badly. I don't have a complete volume of faith in that, but you know, that's okay. We'll see what happens there. Missiles. No. There we go. Chunky boy. When can you attack? What can you? You can't quite get to there. That's okay. You can absolutely get a lovely, lovely attack in on that tank. And you can also get a lovely attack in over there. That is both fine, and I am quite happy with that. Alright, Sunrise 9. Look at that. Oh shit, that guy just completely... He pummels into you, doesn't he? He's only got one SMG left. want to be trading shots? Oh, that SMG is just gonna fuck me. Oh, the DPS on the SMG is just gonna kill me. I need to use another pulse field. Will I kill him? I don't know if I will. Can't take that chance of not killing him. Just want to wait a sec. No, I don't. I don't want to be a sitting target for him. That's going to have to do. Alright, so you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. And you're okay. Let's see what happens here. Again, please. I don't care about him. Oh, did we not? He's concussed. Kick ass. No, we're not going to retreat. We're going to kill all these bastards and we're going to take a fat amount of loot. Like, just seriously fat stacks of loot. This guy's destroyed. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, concussed. We're going to get all of his good stuff. Yes, we are. Alright. Missile rifle with the snipey sniper. We've got to do something about this bullshit. Can you hit him? You can. I like that. So we're going to... We're going to do that. I can't dash without massively overheating, can I? No. That's going to have to be your move, champ. Now, you've just got a handgun. That's okay. Let's move you over to here. And can you... You can absolutely get a shot in for him. Can you get another? Yeah, you can. Look at that. Can I have you stay steady just for a little bit, just in case? That's 2 shots there. I like that. That's good. Look, I think that'll do you. Axe and shield. No, I want the assault rifle. There we are. That's got to take out the tank. For everything we're doing? You're feeling that, right? You agree with me? That'll take out the tank? Yeah, it will. Alright. And then we hide behind the hill. Let's get you up. What are you doing here? Now, can you run just a little bit that way? And can we get your... Yep. And then you may as well go back over this direction. Now that should take him out, or at least it'll do something nasty to him. This tank, we still need to do something about him. That might not be a this turn thing, though. Right, if we assume that tank's down. I'm not going to shoot into him. No, I'm not. That's fine. There's no way I can get another attack off. I'm happy for you to sit there, actually. That leaves you in a good position. Alright. Everyone know what they're doing? Completely missed. He's not dead. That's fine. Alright. No way we one-shot that dude. Sniper rifle lines up, shot goes out, and absolutely canes him. The explosion even does a little bit of damage to the tank. Fucking beautiful. Speaking of tanks, this guy down here just takes a ton of it. Didn't even need those extra shots. Lovely. Alright, he's unstable, which is beautiful. This tank may as well be fresh, and this tank over here is just driving in. Alright, so that means you can do that. That'll get him. And then we wait a little bit more. And as a just in case, we do this. Now, I think there's a version of the song Hey There Delilah, which is Hey There Mr. Missile Launcher. I'm not going to sing it for you. You don't need that. And yeah, look, that's just not happening. Monsieur Sniper Rifle. Who do you want to take out? How about you move on top of there? And then do we want... We're going to have you attack the tank just in case. I reckon you can take him out. Can't get another shot off. No, you can't, so you'll sit there. Sword and board. Sword and board, buddy. How about you come down here? And then if we pop that... Yep. And we'll jump back this way a little bit. That should do him nicely. And... there we are. Now I know the tank wants me. I'm gonna try... Oh, I can't take him out first because I'll totally plow into him as he goes along. Okay. You know what? We're going to throw another one down here. Alright. That should be enough for everyone. Oof, you took a ton of damage. Sorry about that, champ. Oh, yes. Sniper rifle comes through. Now, did anything hit this tank? You know, the damage of this missile launcher is quite good when it hits, which is not particularly often. Alright, we have 2 things left. So you're mostly okay. You've taken some scraps. You're okay. And you're fine. I mean, look, you should generally keep out of stuff anyway. Oh, no, wait, you're my sniper rifle guy. What was I thinking? Alright, so you sit here. Where do I put you? Where's a good place to put you? Is there anywhere good I can put you that you can actually get a shot in on this bloody tank? Yeah, and that's too close. Oh, you're right in the zone between long and short. Boo. Boo. I said it, I said boo. Right, well, let's at least move you to... What if we move you to there? We pop you there at 84%. Good enough. Yep, right, that's fine. I don't know if that'll take you out, but it'll certainly do a nice volume of damage. That tank wants to shoot. He wants to completely ignore him, so... Because your missile launcher's not doing much of anything. That's not gonna... Apparently that's gonna hit the building? Well, we'll see. Sword and board, do you wanna... Yeah, you do actually. You're gonna go up here. And then you're gonna do that to him. Oh, and the tank's trying to shoot him. Well, in that case, we're going to throw the shield up. It's going to go there. And we're going to keep running along this way. And lastly, you, buddy. Where do you feel like being? Look, just in case... We're actually going to keep you up behind a ton of cover. And yeah, you're just going to sit there. That's fine. Yes! Concussed as well. God damn beautiful. Ooh, is that shot going to take him? Wait, what happened to the sniper bullet? Yep, it slammed right into the building. That's fine. Oh, okay. In that case, let's just keep plugging away with you. And just in case, we're going to pop a third in. You are going to keep staying in cover behind this building. Oh, honestly, concussing 2 mechs, you have no idea how beautiful that is. Yeah, I know there's units without orders. Crashing, great, keep shooting him, please. Done! Dunsky. Absolute Dunsky. I'm a happy boy. That was a good little mission. Nice and quick, that's how we like 'em. Yep, you picked up a fatigue, that's fine. Little health damage, you'll be alright. Some frame, yeah, look, that's fine. And you're at a fatigue limit, well, really? We just rested. You're at your fatigue limit? God, you people are useless sometimes. Unit core. Bulwark active defense. This point defense protects the unit from all directions, can intercept incoming projectiles in small radius around the user. Unit gains a status effect when this device is activated. Okay. I like that. And then 2 to 63 machine gun. Look, that's not bad at all. The elite guy. Alright, what do we have here? 1450? How does that compare? Less heat dissipation, less heat generated, moving threshold buffer, power slightly less, barrier generation don't care, mass 23.2, not much heavier. $32 to $93, 72 to 107. Oh, don't like that. And legs. How do you compare for legs? Less heat generation. Mass is more. They're actually quite heavy, but we're going to take them anyway. This torso. I don't like it at all, but I think we need to take it, so we've got something to upgrade with. That shotgun, once again, don't like it, but we need it for the upgrades. Arrow medium arm. Maybe. Ooh, the mass isn't much. Ooh. Alright, you're coming with us. The Nox 3 heavy arm, 850 and 14. No, that can't be better, can it? Kabuku light. 14.899. Look, it's not great. Gotta scrap you. And everything else here is just a little crap. Alright, you can all cut. Oh. Yep, that's all that's coming with me. No, we want to rest and resupply. We absolutely want to rest and resupply. We took some damage there. Okay, fatigues out. Everyone's happy. Everyone's full. Swift and chaotic strike. I'll tell you what, this on-site contacts, defender, ranger. Now it says it's a breach, but this is the last mission in... Yeah, before we liberate this province, so I don't trust it to be a quick one. I'm going to cut the video here and do this as a new episode, because I suspect this is going to end up going along a lot more than we think, and it's just going to get a ton of reinforcements in here. So look, I've been Rosatus, you've been wonderful. Yeah, this series is going to keep going for shitloads more episodes until I finish this thing, so if you're still watching, I love you, thank you very much. I'll see you real soon.